A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Drive up, walk up, we couldn't decide, so the good news is you can. Enjoy a delicious meal or scrumptious ice cream treat in your car or at one of our tables. Play miniature golf while you wait or after you eat. Sip comforting fresh brewed coffee to start your day or recharge your afternoon. Quality food, friendly service, relaxed atmosphere. It's all waiting for you at Dairyland in Thermopolis. Follow Dairyland and Hot City Coffee on Facebook for daily specials and hours of operation. Dairyland is a proud supporter of Bobcat Sports. Go Bobcats!
Hello, folks, and we have championship basketball here for your Bobcats against the Hornets of Pine Bluff. And it looks like a great crowd has shown up here to cheer on the purple and gold of the Bobcats, and a pretty good crowd to cheer on the purple and gold for the Hornets as well. First and foremost, let's talk about these sponsors. Sure do appreciate them. Try to give them as much of a shout out as I can because it's they have been an amazing support for the athletics here in Thermopolis without a doubt. And so another well-deserved thank you to them. Right Rehab, Gotcha Rehab, One Eye Buffalo Brewery and Saloon, Central Bank and Trust, Par 6 Indoor Golf, Storyteller, Hot Springs Vet Clinic, Bomb Photography, Hot Springs Pharmacy, Hot Springs Health, 7 Lazy S Cafe, Discover Thermopolis. Just a big appreciation to you. And then also those that also have been supporting us all year long. Just appreciate everything that you've been able to do here for Bobcat Sports and on 101.7 KDNO, and then also on the YouTube channel WyoToday, where we are streaming. We don't have the video on this one, which is why I hoped that we wouldn't have a lot listening, because I was hoping you would be here. So those of you that are here watching and cheering them on, Lady Cats had a huge win to get third place. Those of you that maybe didn't know, down by 2, 6.6 seconds left. Lady Cats come down. Cam gets through the middle of the press, tosses it to the right, and Hannah Hill stepped in, shot a 3 from the right-hand side, and drained it on the buzzer to win by 1. Big, huge game there, and Lady Cats are bringing home the third place trophy. And right now the Bobcats with hopes of bringing home a championship game, or championship trophy, back to Thermopolis. It's been 21 years since they've won a championship. It's last time was 2004, and they're trying to stop the Hornets from winning their third in 4 years. Actually, I was looking, and I think in the last they've won 5, I think, in the last 10 years. 4 maybe in the last 10 years. So a very well-coached team here, and one that Bobcats are going to have to bring their A game as well. Ironically, Pine Bluffs almost didn't make it out of the first round, as they were down early, and just with like a last-second shot by Pine Bluffs to beat Big Piney to make it to the semifinal game, and then put together an amazing game plan against Sundance, and really took care of business against Sundance yesterday. Now the Bobcats, they get here via, I would say, the hardest road possible, and I love that got them here, because in order to be the best, you have to beat the best, and so far that is what they've done. They took down the Wright Panthers in the first game, and really, again, had a great game plan. Then had to play Wyoming Indian Chiefs in the semifinal game, a week after having to play them in the semifinal round of regionals, where they did lose that one. And maybe that was enough for them to recognize, like, hey, we've got to buckle down. And so when they saw them again, took care of business last night and had a great win. And now tonight, both teams are going to match up and play for this championship game. It is the final championship game of the evening here for 1A, 2A state championship games from the Ford Wyoming Center right here in Casper, Wyoming. This is kind of what every Wyoming kid dreams about, is not only getting to come and play under the bright lights of the Ford Wyoming Center, but also getting to do it for the championship game. Got to see Hannah finish strong when she knocked down that 3, and now hopes of having a game similar to that are the Bobcats. We're going to have a tip-off time slightly earlier than we expected, as I think originally was expected to be 7 o'clock tip-off, and instead it looks like we're going to be a little bit earlier because that game ahead went pretty